Hello, and welcome back. Today we're back with another creepypasta video. This is the time I met someone, and I call this story Doggie. Yeah, a bit weird. Doggie, I like dog. Doggie. What all the kids say now, doggie. It's a doggie, not a dog. It's a cute little doggie. So yeah, call it doggie. So I was normally walking around the mall trying to trade stuff and no one accepting, very sad. So I'm really sad, I'm a sad person. And I saw this Arctic wolf. It was pretty small for a normal Arctic wolf. It looked like an Arctic wolf puppy. And it was yelling, I want to be a doggie. I want to be a doggie. I walked up to the little pup and I said, "You're already a doggie." It looked at me and screamed at me, "I want to be a doggie!" I backed away for a second and it growled at me saying, "Hey, I can be a doggie if I want to, and I'm not a doggie, I need to be a real doggie." See, it said really, really rudely and growling, "Sorry, little one. You can't be a doggie because you already are one," I said, smiling, very, very scared smile. I want to be a real doggie, a big, big doggie, it said. And then I said, "Oh, don't worry, little one. You'll be a big doggie in a few years." It growled at me, saying, "I want to be a big doggie now." "Sorry, little one, you can't. You have to wait a while before you can be a big doggie," I said. It growled at me, saying, "You'll regret telling me that I'm already a doggie, because I'm not. You'll regret it. In a few months, I'll come back and I'll it said. And then I said, "You'll do what?" It said, You'll find out in a few months." So, months passed after that. And then I saw someone in my den. I casually went to my den, wanting to lock it, because I usually lock it when someone's there. Which is pretty rude, I'm sorry. And then this guy was there. And this was kind of like when I joined the Phantoms, so I was not really into it that much yet, so I kind of was like, yeah, making friends with all the creepypastas already. So, and I didn't know this was actually a creepypasta because I think she was new. Like, I'm pretty sure she was really, really new at the time. So, yeah. I saw her in my den, and she looked exactly like this. She had a skull on her tail, and then a weird skull hat, and there was like something hanging from the ceiling. She was holding a bone and a little bone wristband. And her eyes were exactly the same, like that, red, with black liquid dripping from her eyes, or black under her eyes. Like she was crying, black, weird things. My eyes grew wide. I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, who are you?" It said, I'm the one that's not a doggy. It said, oh my god, what are you doing here? You look terrifying. I said, oh, of course I look terrifying because I made myself into a little doggy. I gasped. I said, "Oh, you know what? You should stop and tell your mommy to." I was terrified, so I didn't know what to say at all. You will pay for telling me that I was a doggy. I was so scared that I didn't even know what to do. And then it said to me, really, really, really creepy, you will always pay, no matter what you do to me. You'll pay, and I don't have a mother. I never will have a mother. I took everyone's bones, every doggy's bones, and I will take your doggy's bones too. It said, very terrifying. I looked at it and said, I gotta go, okay? And I just quickly locked my den, and she would not leave, even when my den was locked. She smiled at me and she said, you can't lock out the phantoms. That's rude. And then I said, whoa, wait. You're a phantom too? She said, duh. Why would I be trying to kill you? Sorry, I got caught up in the TV. So I don't know what happened. So whatever it said, I just was terrified or something. So yeah, about the dog and the bones and oh yeah. When it told me that it was when it would took my Arctic Wolf's bones, I just got terrified, and I backed away saying, oh yeah, it was about the part where she didn't leave and I asked her if she was a phantom. Okay, so yeah, about that part, the phantom. And then I said, whoa, wait, I'm a phantom too? She said, ew. I don't care, I'm still gonna kill you. And I said, ugh, newcomers. Then she just looked at me saying, and then she disappeared. I thought she was gone. I was very relieved. Or is that how you saw it? I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it. I'm not a big doggy. Well, I did actually lock my den again. She did come back after that because he's like probably a lit hacker. So yeah, she came back and she said, I'm ready. I think she was holding a knife. Yeah, she was. I looked at her with my big eyes. I said, whoa. No need to take my doggy's bones. You can take someone else's doggy's bones. She said, well, that's what I said. And then she said, oh no, I have to take your doggy's bones. Their doggy was mean to me. And I just rolled my eyes and blinked and I was in the game. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. This is getting old, I said to her in caps. This is getting too old, man. I cannot do this anymore. It's getting way too old. Okay. She said, so you know that when you blink, you can go inside the game. Very interesting, she said. Get away from me, psychopath, I said. Very mad. My eyes turned red and my voice deepened. Get away from me! She started to laugh. You fucking scare me. I'm a phantom too. Just because you're a phantom doesn't mean that you can defeat me. Grr, haha, very funny. I don't care. Now give me those bones. Give me them right now. She just laughed again, and I went too far. She was holding her knife, I think, and I just pulled mine right out of my pocket. I said, "You're gonna," and I just jumped at her with it. I grabbed her and I ripped the skull off her tail and face, and she said, "Hey, stop it!" She grabbed them back and put them back on. Then she kicked me with her back 2 legs. I yelped. I fell to the ground. I looked at her saying, "Please, our dog didn't do anything to you. And you know what? We're not even a dog. Learn your animals, dummy." I know you're not a dog. You're a flippin' Arctic wolf. And I am a psychopath. Because everyone here is a psychopath. You're a psychopath. I'm a psychopath. They're a psychopath. And then I just looked at her saying, ugh, everyone's a psycho these days. Then I heard some weird noise coming from outside. It sounded like a yelping, a crying. Her eyes grew large and said, "Oh, hey, want to go somewhere else where no one can hear us? We can't hear anything else." She smiled at me and and then I said, "Ugh, shut up, little one. I can hear that." I walked over to it and it was a wolf. A wolf. I think it was attacked by the little devil Arctic pup. And I actually thought out about that later, and then I actually did discover that it was attacked by that Arctic pup. I saw that it was like its tail was gone, and like the bones from its tail was just like totally gone. I looked at the wolf pup and I said, "What did you do to this poor wolf?" She smiled and said, "Whoa, who's that? I don't know who that is." Oh God, I'm literally screwed. She said, I looked at her just like with those eyes, you know, those eyes. The bored eyes, the eyes that have like the brow. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I remember this now. It was a while ago, so I still have to think about it. Oh yeah, and then I did those eyes at her, and I said, "Be quiet." I laughed. Oh, you silly goose. The wolf pup said, you know what, just take me to jail. Take me to jail, I don't care. Why would I take you to jail? You're a phantom like I am. I don't want to go to jail. If I get near the police, I would be in jail like you are. Probably less years though, because I actually reported you in. Anyway, yeah, I really, really, really want you gone. Please go out of my den and help this poor wolf, I said. She said, you know what, you're just a giant spider. You're a giant spider crawling up the wall. You wanted to be nice, didn't you? But you never did. You joined the phantoms. My eyes grew red. I growled at her saying, you know what? Maybe I'll quit being a phantom then. But then I thought, all my friends, all my buddies that are in the phantom team would be gone. Ripped apart from me. Gone forever. I would never see them again. Because the phantom would kill me if I left them. That's what my buddy said. Because he actually experienced this before. Someone actually killed another wolf that tried to leave the phantoms. So I didn't leave the phantoms because I'd be like literally devoured if I left the phantoms. Well, yeah. Then the little wolf pup said, you know what, I don't care, I'm going. I'm just going. I am gonna go. And I said, whoa, you can't end that there. She jumped on me, grabbed my animal's leg, and since I was in the game at that time, I could actually feel all the pain my animal could feel. So I yelped, and she grabbed her sharp claws, and she stuck it right into my animal's leg. I screeched as loud as I could for help. The poor wolf that was in the corner was already gone by now, because I saw it laying on the ground, lifeless. Then I did a sad face at the wolf, and it hurt very, I don't know, face, like, am I gonna die, like, right then? I just laid, I kind of started to fall asleep, but I didn't. I fought myself. As the wolf pup stuck her claws deeper into my animal's legs, or leg, actually, because I said legs, and only one leg. She touched the bone, and my eyes grew big. I went, please don't, because I knew what she was gonna do. She grabbed the bone, and she started to pull. She pulled as hard as she could. When I was crying so much that I just couldn't take it anymore. My animal soonly just, I don't know what it was. Was it coma? I don't know. I think it was, I just fell asleep for a while. And I was just at the instant coma. I don't know what it's called. Well, yeah, I was just unconscious. Is that? Yes, I was unconscious. What's an unconscious? Unconscious. Oh, so yeah, I was unconscious. And then I was unconscious, and then when I woke up, my whole leg was gone on my animal. I looked at the leg, torn off, and some of the bones that were inside were gone, and on the wolf pup. I wanted to just faint, because I didn't know what to do. so much pain that I was I was unconscious for so long that she got another leg, which was one of my back legs, not my front leg. I looked at it and they were both gone. I couldn't walk at all because I was just poorly. It's so many poorlies that I can't like say it. I was really poorly. No, not poorly. I was really poor because, like, come on, I didn't even have a leg. Like, I didn't even have my front and back legs, so, like, who was gonna walk like that? So I just fell. I looked at the pup. Have the bones from both of those legs. I fell. I looked at my ear. Well, I looked up where my ear would be. I tried to flop it down like I could see where I could see it, and there was just no ear there. Well, I could only see one ear. I fell. My eyes closing slower until they just closed. I tried to open them, and greatly I did. But when I did open them, I was in the real world. I was so happy to be in the normal world. But I could still feel the pain from my wolf. I had to lock my den, exit my den. I had to even log out. But it won't work. The turn off button won't even work. Nothing would work to turn off my computer or anything to log out. And then I took out the battery and everything was good again. I did still live with the phantoms. I did not quit the phantoms, but I did have to be roommates with that dumb pup. I really hate that pup right now. It's the worst. I had to be roommates with them. I was really mad when I had to be roommates with them. So yeah, that's it for my story today. Oh, I still remember the poor wolf being torn apart. Poor Dutch's Arctic wolf.